Dana Abercrombie, The Koalition. I love this series. It's so
Oh,
incredibly lighthearted and fun. So I was wondering for both of you, what was it that drew you to your roles?
well, the moment I read the script, I knew I had to play this. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to agree with me, but I knew this was the part for me. First of all, the script was so good. Just the script as a whole was so good. And this character of Diane, as I was reading it, I know who she is. I have had women in my life, real women that are very much like her. She's a combination of women that I've known throughout my career who when they walk into a room, you are in their world, and but they also make you feel great about yourself and important and included, and that's who Diane is to me. So all those voices I put into the character of Diane.
I apologize. Would you mind, Dana, could you please slate for us again, recording team, if we could?
Dana Abercrombie, The Coalition.
Thank you.
Uh, what about you, Cord?
I mean, the script was incredible. It's an incredible story. Also, was a huge Eugenio fan, and seeing stuff, not really knowing much about his history in outside of stuff he's done that's like more commercial here in the U.S. Um, I had seen How to Be a Latin Lover, and I thought he was hysterical in that. Um, and I was just like, oh, man, I'm all in. This is a great story. The creator was also the creator of Zoe's, which is like one of my favorite shows, and I have a buddy on that show. And I was like, man, when you work with great people, I don't think you can miss. And it was like really, really cool, unique ways to tell stories, and that's what I love to do. And so I was begging to get this gig because it was such a great story.
Now, for both of you, this is a comedy. Could you tell me about what was it like trying to find the comedic moments, but also play it naturally?
Yeah,
Um,
that's the challenge in this is you want to play the funny and play the jokes, but I think what makes our show so special is that it has so much heart, and it's coming from very honest, real places and real situations that I think we can all as viewers look at and say, "Oh, that's me," or "I've done that," even though it's set in 1984. Um, we understand those relationships and those dynamics, and our directors and writers worked really hard with us to make sure that we didn't lose that. And especially in a character as big as Diane, knowing when to pull her back and knowing when to let her free
yeah, and one of the
was
things I love about what you did with that character, Jessica, is there's a conscious. It's never, even when you're big, it's still grounded, but there's like a separation of when you're going in front of guests and you're
yes,
talking and you're speaking and you're
yes.
you're kind of going into your persona, and then there's like the behind doors, and I think that's such a cool dynamic to have for a character. I got to see a lot of that last night and see a lot of stuff I hadn't seen
Right, right.
edited together, and it's so great.
Yeah, and I had to remind myself sometimes because it's fun to be on Diane and like, hello, and oh no, 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 I'm just talking to my son. So knowing when to pull it back was also key.
Yeah, it's great. I really love I mean, just kind of seeing everything come to life because I just got to watch a bunch of the show last night. Was There's moments that are big, but it's still grounded, and it's like flashy, but it's real, and uh it was a really cool, fun way to watch. I mean, the biggest moments still feel grounded and genuine. And so
Yes.
it was really, really well done.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.